everyone here, jump if you're here. This is I believe the third grand, well, it's not grand rally, but the third Rhine rally we do bi-monthly on the Sunday. I'm going to say, unfortunately, there were things that were meant to be added, but they haven't been added. I know Bavaria, that probably hurt you the most. The Rhine was also meant to get a fancy new flag, the ETAT flag. Some of you may have seen the line one. We were meant to get that in regimental size. The battalion flag wasn't good enough for us. It didn't show off the majesty of it. But never mind, we're all here. So Bio has an announcement to make at the end, but I'm going to say this now. Medals are coming, right? Franz, is MGR still here? Yeah, there he is. Maximilian over here has created, I think, about 50% of the medals so far. So it will likely be another week or two before I issue the document. The document has been made. So as soon as the medals have been made and are ready to issue, you will see them. You will be able to look at them, see what they're for, what they look like, stuff like that. Then it'll be up to your officers and your monarchs to hand them out. They will be handed out in ceremonies like this. Because we were meant to have them, except Maximilian's computer decided to kill itself. We will have a medal bulletin issued sometime next month, which will have all the medals on it, which should have been issued today, but unfortunately we have this drawback. So we will issue that, and we will set up the API, so you will have them displayed next to your name for next time, so we can all, talk about how good these medals look, because they're really nice. I've looked at them in paint.net, and they fit the style, they fit everything. They're really nice. Do any of the kings have anything to say? No? None of them have anything to say? Well, I will say that...
Wow, okay.
Right, well, speak up then, Clue.
Yeah. I was going to speak, and then you cut me off. I was just going to say, I want to say a well done to everyone that was around. It has ended, but we can continue it again. We had that lovely long streak of an entire month, and I want to see that again from the Rhine. I want to see us continue and winning big battles. We've been obviously destroying the Young Guard every time we fight them, which has always been a blast. I think we can all agree that is a lot of fun. But yeah, I hope we all enjoy fighting alongside each other and continue to rally and grow as a group.
Yeah. So we had a 6-week win streak, and that was sadly ended on, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. But again, that's something for us to beat. We can't go back and redo that. We're hoping here to make it to 2 months now. But 6-week win streak, especially for what we were seen as versus what we are seen as now, that greatly increased our prestige and the way people look at us, especially from the higher ups, especially from the dev team. I'm pretty sure they've started to take note into how proficient the Rhine has become, how we all work together, how we all take flags, how we all crush anyone who's come to work before us. So we're hoping to regain that streak again. Gonna go back into it, get everything nice and back to the way it was. Our next big battle is next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday, and it's against the Middle Guard. So I hope you're all prepared for that. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we get it done. We get greater prestige from winning that, because then it's not didn't just beat the Young Guard, but we could have beaten the Middle Guard at the time. And then there's only one step net left after beating the Middle Guard. We'll see if we can do that. But I'll hand it off to Bio now.
Hello. It's been a while. I'd like to say that you've all done great recently. I've taken note of not me, but a lot of people have taken note of your victories in the 2v2s, especially French High Command members and members of the coalition too. I've had a couple of people ask how you guys do it, though secrets shall not be shared. That is down to, your commanders, your line commanders, your officers, your NCOs who contribute towards this and try to put in a lot of effort to make it the best it can be. We recently welcomed Bavaria. Hello, Bavarians, Blasty. You should be up here too. But yeah, Bavaria has been doing great. I hope you've been enjoying it here, and that the community is a good and safe space for you guys to have fun. last weekend, you did beat the young Garde with Wurttemebrg, which is great. And that is an achievement in many people's eyes, not only in Cav's eyes, my eyes, but in the genre's eyes. As you can see, Mr. Franz Joseph Royce is in the adjutant uniform. I'd like to congratulate him. He will be promoted to the rank of adjutant commandant just because he's put in a lot of work into this project. Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Royce, but FGR has, stayed around. He's stayed committed. He's been helping with a lot of, the inside operations, just making sure things are rolling. So thank you, FGR. You clearly deserve this. If the medals were ready by now, I'd also given you a medal. But yeah, thank you for being such a valuable asset to the Rhine as a whole, and just making this place a fun space to be, sorting out issues between people, and just being that role model for a lot of the staff that want to take a bigger role here. So thank you for that.
Roll Q. 3, 2, 1, chat.
Okay. I'd also like to announce that I'll be handing it over to Cav, the manager of the Rhine. He'll be taking up the position as the first primus of the Confederation. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, our fun 2 or 3 months of summer are coming to an end, and my time is getting used up quite a lot, especially with, helping out with the community and running Holland as well. I want to pass this on to people who will have more time and dedication that you guys deserve. I do feel that is warranted. So, Cav, I brought in Cav from the Garde Imperiale in France. He did give up his position to be here. He has put in a lot of effort, and he's been recognized by a lot of individuals in this community, including Gory, for his works and for his contributions in being able to maintain the Rhine, make sure it's involved in big events, and just make sure that there's always a place for the Rhine in the community. So thank you very much. It's been great starting this up, but I think it's time for new faces to continue on the journey that's been going on for around 9 to 10 months now. We are nearly approaching 1 year, and I think around 2 months we'll be formally approaching a full year anniversary of the Rhine. You guys have been doing great. Wurttemebrg, Hessen specific. You've been here for quite some time, and as minor nations, you've set the record for probably the longest standing minor nations in the group. So congratulations to you guys, to the staff, to the rankers. You deserve a big pat on your back. Damn, I really wish we had the medals to give out, but yeah. We also got a minor update to the adjutant uniform for the first Primas uniform. It's quite similar, but it's just more dripped out. There you go, Kev. I hope it does look good on you. Can we all get a chant ready for Cav and FJR, please? So in 3, 2, 1, chant. No, that's
another shout.
Boy, Hessen, you lot were very quiet. I want you guys to all chant with this.
Hello.
That's no.
Let's give a send off to Bio as well. Everybody, prepare to shout. 3, 2, 1. We'll miss you, Bio.
Thank you, guys. Cav, that is the right bicorn. The first premise of the Confederation is an Imperial rank, so you do deserve to wear that bicorn. Don't worry too much about it. But yeah, it's been great. I'll be staying around to help with that one. Okay. I'll be staying around to help with the admissions in specific of the Rhine, and just to make sure that the right people are being let in. Obviously, we do have a whole different campaigns team, so I'll be staying around here to support the Rhine with that, and any development, that is needed. Unfortunately, if I was home early, I would have been able to get all the cool stuff in, but I just got in last minute. But yeah, I'll if Devers doesn't do them, I'll have them handed up and done by tonight. Other than that, do the commanders and nation leaders have anything else they want to add on?
It was a cannon.
I have something to say, actually. On the topic of the longevity of the Rhine and the minor nations in it, Wurttemebrg is approaching their 1-year anniversary next week, I believe. So keep an eye out for that. We will be posting, well, we'll see if we can gather as much memories from Wurttemebrg as we can, and we'll post them in Ferdinand Kaiser, and we'll also make a bulletin marking the event. Just to see how far we've come from the old tech to the launch of Barrow to and well, where we're going from here and beyond. Now that we've established ourselves as a fighting force, a good fighting force, one that shocked the community. Well, we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep going, and we're going to keep going and going and going. That's it for me.
Alright, guys. Yeah, but let's go ahead.
Yeah, I just have a quick couple words for the Bavarians. Thank you guys for coming out today. It was a bit of a chaotic rally, to say the least. I've talked to Devers about getting the sappers in specifically. I'm not going to be appointing them out tonight. I'm not going to be appointing them out right now, but I will put them out in a bulletin later tonight. However, there is one staff appointment, the first of a couple that are going to be coming this week that I'd like to just announce really quickly. Is Frazify here? If you just want to come step up to me real quick. You can walk through people, dude. Like, watch. I just phased through them. Anyway, I am appointing you as the first official Bavarian sergeant of the 3 Prince Karl. I just gave it to myself. Nice. There you go. The first official sergeant of the 3 Prince Karl Infantry Regiment. Your application was phenomenal. You did good in our interview. And of course, you've stepped up and helped us a lot whenever we've had a bit of a staff shortage and some other difficulties. But thank you very much, and congratulations on your promotion. You may fall back in. Yeah, that's all.
But I say throwing to the Hessens. All the Hessens, we obviously know we all need to congratulate Wurttemebrg for almost reaching like a couple days, not even a week now, I don't think, are you? Away from being a year old. But let's not forget us lot as well. We are 2 months away as well, you lot. So let's keep going. We'll make it there. 2 months away from a year old. It's ridiculous. This Rhine is probably, this is to everyone in the Rhine right now. Hessen workers especially. This Rhine is almost a year old. We've been in this Rhine together for almost a year. So, oi, he told me to shut up, I'll shoot you next time. But yeah, we've almost been around for a year. So we've been the longest lasting Rhine ever. So let's continue with that story and continue to grow.
All right. Anything from Wurttemebrg?
Invite Lon up. Get him up.
Is he pending? His
Sure.
hand raised.
For long, because I'm pretty sure he's just
Yeah, he is admin.
figuring out how to swim.
Okay, you know what, right? I haven't got anything to say other than we're all awesome. That's it.
Okie dokie.
I will compliment on a few things. Bavaria being able to fill the shoes of Bavaria and doing a fantastic job. They came in and just got right to it, so they're doing great. Clue with Hess, even though he took like that long ass vacation, coming back and Hess being stronger than ever. So I think the countries that are in Rhine right now are doing great. I don't want to toot Wurttemberg's horn, but we're doing good as well. Just wanted to more compliment the other countries, but everybody keeps moving forward. The school year is probably going to be a little tough for rallies, but that's all right as long as we're having fun doing our thing.
Can everyone please shoulder arms for me? And make ready. Present. Parade aim. Fire. Drop your muskets. Control Q. For Den Kaiser in 3. 1, 2, 3. For Das Vaterland in 3. 1, 2, 3. And for a farewell to Bio from his post as first Primus, do a hoorah on 3. 1, 2, 3. Monarchs, you can now do whatever you wish with your company. Remember, before you leave, disband your units.
Okay.
But I've
Hessen's
pretty much
got
got
5%.
everything that I wanted to say done, so I